Hello artists, today we are going to make some Chinese lanterns and we'll have them done just in time for Chinese New Year. Alright, let's look at all the things we need. We need some newspaper, masking tape, 2 strips of tag board, some yarn, red paint, and of course some scissors. Alright, I'm going to take 2 large pages from the newspaper, take the first one and scrumple it up into a ball, and then the same thing with the second one over top, so the ball is even bigger now. Now of course it won't stay in a ball unless we tape it together. We have to be careful with the tape dispenser because that tape edge or that dispenser edge is pretty sharp. So when I pull a piece of tape off of the tape dispenser, I always make sure that I just press down on one side of the tape at the same time as I pull it off, and that's really helpful. Alright, so you are going to start taping this. Keep squishing it into a ball shape, and we're going to use a lot of tape, so you might want to pull off several strips of tape and hang them on the edge of your table just to make sure that it's there and handy. It'll be a lot faster than having to go back to the tape dispenser all the time. Alright, so now that you've got your tape, just keep taping that ball up. We don't want to see any newspaper when we're done because we're going to paint it, and it'll be a lot easier to paint if we're just painting the tape. As you put the tape on your ball, keep squishing it into that ball shape so it stays round. Alright, almost done. Maybe what you want to do is when you think you're done, show it to one of your friends and have them look and make sure that there aren't any holes. Okay, now we're going to take the tag board and we're going to make a flange. It's going to be the top part of our lantern, and we put all these little slits along one side of the tag board and then fold them up. This is a great way to attach pieces of cardboard to anything actually. So I'm going to take that and tape it together so that it makes this nice round shape for our top. And then once I've done that, we're going to, again, you guessed it, tape it to our ball. All right. So all those little slits spread out and it gives us a nice surface to attach to. So I'm going to just take smaller pieces of tape and I am going to tape that down so that you don't see those little slots anymore. And once you've done that to one side, then you can do it to the other side as well. There should be one on the top and one on the bottom. All right, almost done. There we go. And turn it over and do exactly the same thing to the other side. Just put those little slits in with your scissor. Make sure you don't cut all the way through, and then fold up the edges. There we go, and twist it into a circle, tape it, and then tape it on to our ball for our lantern. Now once you've done that, it's time to start painting, I think. So I love that the little black top and bottom gives us actually something to hold on to while we're painting it. We're going to paint them red, and you want to cover all of the tape. Again, it's a good idea to have one of your friends check to see if they see any little spots that you may have missed with the tape. You also want to, don't forget to paint inside there, top and bottom. And then we'll let that dry, and then I'm going to use a hole punch to punch some holes in the top so that we can hang it from a string. I actually punched holes in the top and the bottom. The top so we can hang it from a string, and then the bottom so that we could add a tassel if you would like to add a tassel. That's always fun. Also, if you know how to write some Chinese characters, you are welcome to paint or decorate your lantern as well. All right, we're just about ready for the new year. I can't wait to see them all when you're finished. Have fun!